Hi everyone, welcome new and old subscribers. This is going to be a general collective reading. I do pick out of this jar for what zodiac sign. This is currently how I'm going to do it. Probably going to change it up. I change a lot of things a lot of the time. So we're going to see who's going to go today. General for whatever zodiac sign I pick out. I'm going to channel multiple people for that sign. Don't attach energy to time, gender, sex. King and queens are masculine and feminine energy. We all have them. We all harness them. Don't pay attention to male and female, all right? So let's see what we got. And this is for April, but if you watch this in April 2021, May 2020, December 2020, it's meant for you. Timeless, timeless. What do we have? We have Virgo. I haven't got one air sign yet. Sorry, air signs, if you guys are watching this, I haven't got one air sign yet. All right, so we got Virgos. I immediately just felt overwhelmed. Very overwhelmed. Oh, sorry. I'm trying. Oh shit. Oh shit. Sorry. Yeah, I just got overwhelmed. Very overwhelmed. For some of you, it's you, and for others, it's someone in your environment. Okay. Let's see what we got going on for you, Virgo. Or financially overwhelmed. For some of you guys, this is someone secretly trying to keep their financial issues to themselves and not telling you, not disclosing it to you. And for some of you guys, it is someone that you might be with. Someone might have a gambling problem. Gamblers Anonymous is what I just heard. Someone might have a gambling problem. Gamblers Anonymous. Or for some reason, if you're watching this during the coronavirus, obviously the casinos are shut down. This person might be like going like batshit. Like, I don't know, like their vice, they can't get it. Like they're fiending for it. They're jonesing for it. All right, we have the Sisters of the Seasons. We have cycles of growth, natural law, and divine order. I just heard pain makes you grow. And with this card, it is the number 17, which is indicative of the star, healing, forgiveness here. Whatever's going on, Virgo, it's going to help you grow, or it's helped you grow. It was meant to be a burden in your life. It was meant to be an obstacle. It was meant to be, I heard chaos. It was meant to be a chaotic moment so you could learn to grow from it. It's something that's a part of your life path here, something you needed to learn. I heard spiritual. Might be part of your spiritual life path. I know I did a reading for you guys where I was tapping into a lot of people that had spiritual abilities that weren't really harnessing and utilizing them. Usually when you have spiritual abilities, you go through immense pain to harness it so you can harness every emotion properly. And I'm talking about a lot of different crap, like out-of-body experiences, near-death experiences. Like I've experienced all that, and I feel like you're going to experience something, or you have, that's really going to help propel you towards healing yourself to then heal others in a way. Virgo. Yeah, the universe really wants you to try to adapt right now. Adapt to whatever's going on in your life. Kind of just free flow, right? So when we're just flowing, with the universe, whatever comes at us, we don't worry. We don't fret about the future. We're not concerned about the past. We're just in the present. We're mindful in today. Whatever I got to do today, we do today. I'm not thinking about tomorrow. It's not here. I'm not thinking about yesterday. It's already gone. You know, that cliche saying, I'm thinking about today. It's something about being more mindful and not worrying, because when you are good to people, when you give out good energy, you're taken care of. And I can tell you that firsthand. Seriously, you're taken care of. There's no reason to worry. You're going through a cycle of growth, and you might feel like this is going to change a lot in your life, and you're scared about what that change might be, especially if it's a change within you. We grow, we evolve, we learn things, we get rid of toxic traits, we heal our wounds, we heal issues that we have, or triggers, or whatever it might be. And sometimes that can be very scary because you have to face yourself. That's why a lot of people don't dive in to their own emotional body to heal it, to their own spiritual body to heal it, because you do have to face yourself. You have to be like, wow, I did that. Wow. And you have to sit there and you have to think about it and you have to be in that energy and you have to heal that energy, or you have to go back to certain things where your heart was broke or where you were upset or where someone really did you wrong, and you have to face that and evolve from that, but it's for your highest good. Cycles of growth, Virgo, cycles of growth. We have the Ringmaster of Scrutiny, discernment, clear vision, and details. This is such a Virgo card. I can't even explain it enough. This is such a Virgo card. Clear vision and details. If you want to get things done, I tell people this all the time, but I'm a Pisces, so the opposite energy of me is Virgo. So it's easier for me to harness Virgo energy. But I tell people all the time, if you want to get shit done, you go harness some Virgo energy. I mean, you give a Virgo a to-do list, they're going to get it done, get it done, get it done, get it done. They're efficient. They're hard workers. They get things done. They do it correct. They're not half-ass. You might be learning something in regards to this. I feel like you're learning discernment. What's true, what's not, what's false, what's not, what's best for me, what's not, what is this moment in my life, what's the purpose of it, and why is it there, why is it not there. Using discernment here. You might be going through some sort of painful experience, or you did, to learn discernment. A lot of people don't have discernment. They don't. Discernment is not going off opinion, it's not going off rumors or gossip, it's going off pure fact and fact alone. What's true? This. What's not? This. What happened? This. What didn't happen? This. Black and white. Yeah, I feel like you are looking at the details of your life, or something's having you look at the details of your life, and then it's forcing you to use discernment with those details. Are these the best things for you, Virgo? Is this the best person for you, Virgo? Is this the best career for you, Virgo? You're going through a growth phase here. And the 9 does signify an ending coming. So you might be ending something in your life when you look at it, and you may realize, wow, this is not for me. This actually is not for me. But when we grow and when we evolve, we're okay with saying, wow, that's not for me, or wow, that wasn't meant for me, and we can gracefully let go of things. I feel like you guys are in that energy where you've learned so much that you now know how to gracefully let go of things that no longer serve you, your life, or your energy. One more for Virgo. That is such a Virgo card. I can't even. Oh my goodness. We have the High Lady of Love and Compassion, Reverence, Kindness, and Consideration. Yeah. You're looking at the details of your life and who's not there for your highest good, who's not kind to you, who isn't compassionate towards you. You're really looking at the details, I think, of your surroundings, of the people, of the friends, of the co-workers, of the acquaintances, of the people you live with, the person you're with romantically, the person you're married to, whatever it might be here. You're really looking at who they are, what purpose do they serve, are they for my highest good, because you're changing. So you're seeing with a different set of eyes. The Virgo people knew 5 years ago is not there anymore. Hopefully, we all change, we all evolve, and I feel a huge growth transition going on with you guys. People that you knew last week, you could be different then, because you might have learned something within the week. Something might have happened to you, right? Think about it. Think about like a really bratty kid. A really bratty kid that had a silver spoon in their mouth growing up. They never had any issues. They never had any type of drama or chaos in their life. They never had to face anything. And then all of a sudden that parent dies. That's going to change them within the week right there. Change their whole life. That's what I mean. Change can happen like this, right? And I feel like you learned that because something might have done that. Change. Boom. Bam. And now you're looking at situations in a different way and you're growing. I feel like you guys are becoming more kind, more compassionate, or you're really harnessing that more. But you're also learning who deserves your kindness, who deserves your compassion, who deserves your consideration, and who doesn't. I feel like you're realizing there's some people in your life that you've been giving to that wasn't reciprocated with, or they weren't taking your, I heard they were taking your kindness for weakness. Okay, screw them. Or they just weren't taking you into consideration or weren't being as compassionate towards you as you were to them. Again, growing, realizing what's for you, what's not here. Yeah, you're becoming clear. You're clear on where you stand. You're clear on where you need to go in life, and you're clear on who and what and anything you need to leave behind. All right, Virg. Being called to the chakra deck. Okay. What do we have for our Virgos? Yeah, you're growing. You're just growing. You're changing things in your life. And you're doing it very grounded. You are the most adaptable earth sign, so you're not as stuck in the mud as Taurus and Capricorn. You're more adaptable, which helps you out because you're grounded and you're adaptable. Some of you guys might be harnessing Pisces energy. Pisces energy is the opposite of Virgo. So kindness, compassion, consideration. I feel like you guys are diving into both, harnessing the opposite energies for your highest good here. The details and who deserves those details. What do we have for our Virgos? Okay, yeah, we have, okay, Virgo. We have the 2 of coins here, and then we have the 10 of cups. Making a decision on if this person in your life, in regards to love, your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, however the cookie crumbles, with whatever sex you're into, is worth it or not. And I feel like you're saying no. I do. Or you need to realize no. We have the 10 of cups reversed. This person doesn't build you up. This person doesn't give you kindness, compassion. This person doesn't take you in consideration. This person is a detail that isn't of your highest good, and you're realizing that. And the 2 of coins is building energy, deciding who to build with, where to build, what you want to create in your life. And you're realizing it might not be the person that you're with, or you're realizing the marriage that you're in or the situation that you're in is not going to take you to where you need to go. It's like you grew apart. If you got married really, really young, or married your high school sweetheart, you grew apart. You're evolving. Someone's stagnant, you're evolving, you're changing, you're adapting, and now you're being forced to make some decisions. Again, it might be a hard decision here. Some of you just said, no, it's not. Okay. No, it's not. But with this in reverse, the 10 of cups, I feel like this situation, this relationship, has really hurt your confidence, has hurt your self-esteem. And some of you guys actually feel like it'd be really hard to put yourself back out there. Maybe you need to just go through that growth phase without any other distractions and be single, because this is also love of oneself here. Choosing yourself over someone else, choosing to be loyal to yourself than to someone else here. Being kind and compassionate towards yourself, really figuring out, hammering out the details of your life for your highest good. And with natural law and divine order coming out, I feel like this person was meant for you for a reason, for a season. You learned a lot, Virgo, in this situation. You learned a hell of a lot. Her boundaries. Okay, you learned boundaries in this situation. You learned what you don't want, what you won't handle, what you won't put up with. Let's look at this 10 of cups here. Yeah, you're definitely making a decision in regards to love. Or something you really love. Some of you guys, this is work. I don't like the vision they just gave me. If you guys ever were watching Disney Channel back when, like 2004, 2005, it was the boogeyman. I forget what that's called. If you know that movie, put it down below. You're dealing with like a boogeyman under your bed energy, like romantically, and you're realizing that through something that's been brought to your attention, or through seeing someone through evolved growing eyeballs, right? Changing how you view things, changing your vision. You have a clear vision on what you need now, and you're realizing this person is like a boogeyman energy to your kindness and your compassion. You're dealing with a boogeyman, apparently. Oh my goodness. We have the Tower reverse, Virgo. We have the Tower reverse, and we have the 10 of coins reversed. We have the 10 of cups reversed, and we have a decision. Holy shit. I've never seen this combination. I've never seen this combination. The Tower, for some of you guys, you haven't decided to take this tower down yet. For some of you, this tower was brought down a long time ago. That change of perspective, that change of life circumstance. This is all affecting your solar plexus. This is all affecting your confidence, your self-esteem. Someone might have really hurt your confidence, your self-esteem. Someone might have really tried to, I heard, put you in your place. If someone tried to put you in your place, there's a lot of fear here. A lot of fear that a tower might come down, or you're already putting that tower and breaking it down. But with the 10 of cups reverse and the 10 of coins reverse, that's leaving behind someone or something that you were building with, you built with, you thought there was love there, you thought this was going to be a security thing, a generational thing, we're going to grow, we're going to expand, there's so much love, so much security, kids, the whole shebang, and then that tower came down, or it will. This also could be you making that choice to get rid of this. These two are in reverse. You're dealing with someone who wears a very strong mask is kind of what I'm getting, or you were dealing with someone who was wearing a really strong mask, or you were just kind of blind to the reality of this person, which happens all the time. If we're dealing with someone who's really emotionally manipulative, or someone who talks really good, a smooth talker, one of those things, right? They can always talk us out of those emotions we feel. They can talk us out of wanting to leave. I also feel strong loyalty from you, Virgo. You guys are very loyal people, and maybe you're really loyal to this person, and you're like, we're going to grow together. We're the 10 of Cups, 10 of Coins. That's the best you can get out of love and security, finance, and health of the tarot. This also could have really hurt your mental health, put you in depression, put you in an anxiety type energy, really hurting your confidence here. I just really feel like someone really hurt you, Virgo. Someone doesn't really care that they hurt you. Someone likes you being a doormat, basically. I heard submissive. Someone likes you being submissive, and you're realizing through you growing and them not growing with you, or you guys growing apart, that when you look at the details of your life, they're not a detail. That's a tower moment. That's a hard pill to swallow for some people, right? If you put so much time and energy and effort, if you guys are married and you guys have a family and kids and all that stuff, you might be realizing all this time, all this effort I put into this isn't even part of my future. That's a hard pill to swallow, because you kind of feel like you duped yourself, you wasted your time. But again, like I said in the beginning, this was meant to happen. This was a huge lesson that you were meant to learn. It was part of your path, part of your chosen path, I'd like to say, for you spiritual healers. And you're going to make a decision to bring a tower down if you haven't, because you're realizing that the foundation you have with somebody is really cracked and rocky, not as sturdy and as strong as you thought. And the love you have for somebody is not reciprocated in a very healthy, wholesome way that you give them. I heard you realize someone might love you for their own benefit. And I'm getting kind of a lonely energy. You're realizing, Virgo, whatever you're doing right now, whatever situation you're in, whoever you're with is not going to give you any type of end goal that you're looking for, right? A happy, wholesome marriage, bills paid, good health, you know, having a good time, going home and feeling safe. You don't feel safe anymore is what I'm getting. You realize someone doesn't have your best interest at heart, and you're going to have to make a decision here, looking at the details of your life, considering yourself and giving yourself kindness, and you're going to have to decide to grow or stay stagnant. This person's stagnant. I've never seen something like that before. You guys might be feeling nauseous. You might be feeling nauseous right here. The solar plexus chakra is right above your navel, right above your belly button. You might be feel sick, nauseous, have cramps there. Can be indicative of your solar plexus chakra being imbalanced. It's almost like someone like just sucker punched you in the gut or something here. I'm sorry, Virgo. This really sucks, but it's definitely going to help you grow. And you're going to leave this chapter behind, or you're going to heal from this chapter if you already left it behind and you already made that decision. For some of you guys, you made this decision and you let this tower fall and you told that person, I'm divorcing you, I'm moving out, I'm leaving, I can't do this anymore. There's cracks in our foundation. We're not as strong and as sturdy as we thought we were. We have mental health issues because of each other. We're not good to each other emotionally, physically, material-wise. This isn't true love. This is I'm getting like a very submissive, dominant situation. It's very odd. Like someone was with you, Virgo, because I'm getting like a doe, like a deer, a female deer, and a bull. Someone liked that you were gentle and submissive because they could walk all over you, basically. This person's not part of your future, but they were supposed to be part of your past. They want me to reiterate that. They were supposed to be part of your past. This wasn't a waste of time. This wasn't for naught. This pain that you're going through was supposed to be brought upon you so then you can learn from the situation. You're going to learn boundaries. You're going to learn your worth. And you're going to learn what true submissive energy is. Submitting to someone's will and control and possessiveness and jealousy is not being submissive to a masculine energy. Being submissive to masculine energy is letting a masculine energy lead and you follow, but then when something comes up, you stand your ground and the masculine energy changes course. You're supposed to be the driver, they're the wheels. Whether this is two men, two women, man and woman, whoever's the masculine energy is the wheels of the car, whoever is the feminine energy is the driver. They lead, you drive. This person wants to drive, they throw you in the trunk, and that's that. Yeah, this person wants you to bend to their will. That's not submissive energy. You don't bend to somebody's will. I don't care who you are and how submissive you are. That's not how that works. Even within ourselves, our masculine and feminine energy. Our masculine energy leads our life, our day-to-day, and our feminine energy drives what we lead towards. Same thing within a relationship. The masculine energy drives, our masculine energy leads, the feminine energy drives. Whether that's two men, two women, man and woman, it doesn't matter here. Let's get one on the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Coins and the Tower. This person has some issues, Virgo. This person might have some mental issues is what I'm picking up here. And you're realizing that through something. Again, if like someone has a gambling issue or some sort of addiction or just isn't who they say they are. Again, boogeyman under the bed, but prince or princess in your bed, right? Totally two different people. Does feel kind of narcissistic or split personality. I'm gonna be honest. Feels like someone might have like a bipolar disorder too for some of you guys. Like they're really kind, they're really sweet, but the minute you make them jealous, the minute they feel insecure, I feel like you're dealing with a very insecure person that wants to make you feel insecure. You're going to bring down this Tower, Virgo, or the universe will. Because it's just not meant for you. Wow. All right. Let's get one on. It's 10 of Cups, the 10 of Coins, and the Tower. Wow. Don't avoid this, Virgo. Some of you guys have avoided bringing this down, but you are seeing the reality of the situation, and this is not love. This is not stability. This is a false facade of what love and stability really is. 4 Cups. Someone makes you feel rejected. Someone makes you feel left out. Someone misuses you. Also, what I'm getting from this is whoever this is, Virgo, has empathy issues. They can't really empathize and sympathize with people. They don't really care. It's some type of control issue with this person. Some type of control issue with this person. Major control problem. And they don't care. They just want someone to control. But they paint a picture that this is Allie and Noah from The Notebook, and we're going to have this big house on the hill, and these kids, and this great life, and these fancy cars, and blah, 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 and I'm going to be the best person for you, Virgo, and I'm going to do all these things for you, Virgo. And something's making you realize that this person's just basically a sack of shit. They're full of it. This person really doesn't care. And you're realizing that. And that's a punch to the freaking gut. I can feel it for you. I'm literally getting nauseous being in your energy. You're realizing this person's love is fake. They don't even love themselves, though. That's what I'm picking up here. And you're realizing with your discernment, whatever growth phase you're going through, that they're just not a detail that going forward in the future. It's the 4 Cups here. Someone does not care. And you feel very rejected. You feel very alone. You feel abandoned, some of you guys. But again, you're going to work through that energy. I know it's pretty heavy energy to sit in. But you're going to work through that energy. You're going to grow. This is divinely guided. This is divine order, natural law. You're going through a phase in your life. You're going to grow from it. And you're going to come out stronger on the other side. And this person's still going to sit there in that energy. And they're not going to change. They're not going to evolve. And you're not going to be the last one they do this to is what I'm getting. They're just going to find a new person to do that to. This person definitely has control issues. Oh, Lord. We have the 7 of Swords. You're dealing with a snake. It feels very slithery. You're dealing with someone who's very manipulative. I heard a con artist for some, going back to that gambling issue. Some of them have money issues. They con people out of money. They jip people out of money. They mess with people's finances. What? I don't know who you're dealing with here. But tread lightly with this person. This person's very sneaky. This person's very conniving. This person's very manipulative. And again, I think it might actually scare you. Yeah, I think it might actually scare you how fake this person is, how manipulative this person is. Yeah, I can hear some of you guys. I don't know if any of you guys watch True Blood. They're giving me this reference for True Blood where there was this waitress at the restaurant and she fell in love with this guy. He was perfect. They dated for like a couple years. He was good to her kids. And then he ended up being a killer to other women. Like he would go and hook up with them when she would go to sleep and literally strangle them to death and kill them. And then she didn't know until the cops came knocking at her door. Hey, we're looking for blah, blah, blah. He's wanted for murder. Not saying you're dealing with a murderer, not saying you're dealing with someone like that, but you're dealing with someone who's pretty sinister in some way. Emotionally, with people's money, with energy. There's someone who wears a very, very strong false mask. You could be dealing with a sociopath. I'm going to put it out there. 1 in 5 are sociopaths. Sociopaths are created. They're nurtured, they're created, they're not born that way. They're not a psychopath or a sociopath. Someone who doesn't feel empathy or sympathy and likes to get over on people, likes to manipulate people, and likes to have control. They wear a good mask. It's like they're performing on stage in a play. They rehearse their lines. Some of them you really are dealing with someone who's pretty sociopathic because they're showing me someone at a funeral and they're looking around and they're seeing people cry. And they're realizing, oh, I'm not upset. Maybe I should cry a little bit. Like, they just go along with what they think they should do in the moment, right? Like, acting. And I think this might really frighten you for some. Again, boogeyman under your bed. Not realizing who you were going to bed with. Not realizing who you're married to. Not realizing that someone was painting a really pretty picture for you, Virgo. Taking advantage of your submissiveness, and you're going to have a choice to make to bring this tower down or not. Some of you guys have already made a choice to bring this tower down, but if you don't, I'm being told Spirit will. Wow. Behind closed doors, someone's just a straight up sociopath that you fell in love with and thought you were going to build with, and didn't even realize how emotionally abusive they were. Jeez. All right. Whew. What's the 7 of Swords? The World card reverse. I'm not going to let this go, Virgo. If you have an option to release them, they're going to try their damnedest to make sure you don't release them because they lose. Sociopaths like to win. They're very competitive. They like to play that emotional game and win and walk away from someone and leave them devastated. They're not going to let this go with you easy because then it looks embarrassing to them. It looks like they didn't win. They were left. They don't want to be shamed. They don't want public embarrassment. They're afraid that you might expose who they are. My dog's barking. Take that as confirmation. He won't stop barking either. This person's not loyal to you, Virgo. I'm sorry, there is something dark and sinister about this energy, and I really don't say that a lot. Tread lightly with this person, Virgo. I want to get up and get my dog, but I don't want to stop this video. Hold on. Bobby, stop! He stopped for now. Oh, he just started again. 7 of Cups and the Star. This person's going to try to heal this with you and cause a lot of confusion in your life. They cause confusion. They don't want you to see the truth. They don't want you to have that clear vision. They don't want you to know the details and have discernment for what's fact, what's true, what's false, what's not, what's lies, and what they're just spewing out their ass. They don't want you to see clearly. They just want you to forgive them. Again, a smooth talker. Let's smooth it over. We have 7-7. That is indicative of a spiritual warning here, okay? This person's not going to let this go easy. They're going to try to cause a lot of confusion in your life, or they did cause a lot of confusion in your life with the 7 of Swords energy. They're one person, but they're really another person. They're hollow is what I'm getting. They're hollow on the inside. Something might have happened to this person in childhood. Well, obviously, if you have dealing with a sociopath, they are created, they are nurtured that way. Someone who faced emotional, sexual, verbal, physical abuse. I've seen a lot of people who were adopted kind of turn a little sociopathic in some ways because they don't feel like they were wanted. Like that type of energy is what I'm getting here. So when they weren't wanted by their parents, they want to make other people not feel wanted, but they want control. There's something wrong. There's just something really icky about this. They're going to try to heal this with you, and they're going to try to cause confusion, and they're going to be really sneaky manipulative about it. And that might be keeping you from making this decision full-heartedly or keeping you stagnant. Again, Spirit will bring down this tower because of how disgusting and awful this energy is. And what I'm picking up, Virgo, is you don't deserve that. And if you are a spiritual healer, if you are in the spiritual arts, if that's something you're supposed to do in this life, we experience people like this so then we can pick up on that energy for other people and help them get through that. You're dealing with someone very toxic, very fake, and that's going to try to heal this with you in a very sneaky way because, again, Virgo can't let me go. I'll let Virgo go if I want, but Virgo can't let me go because that's embarrassing. Who are you dealing with? The boogeyman. Let's look into the Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups. Yeah, they're sneaky. They just cause confusion, gaslighting. Virgo, you come to them about something, they're going to bring up, well, Virgo, you did this last week. Mind games, mind manipulation, emotional confusion. Love bombing you. Be careful of someone trying to love bomb you to keep you. Wow. All right. Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups. Two of Swords. This person's stubborn. They're out for their own end game. Two of Swords leads to the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is heartbreak and hurt. This person doesn't want to be hurt like they were when they were a kid. So they operate out of ego. They operate out of being stubborn. They operate out of their highest good and not anyone else's. Again, they don't care if they hurt you, Virgo. My dog just started barking again. Take that as confirmation. Bobby! Bobby! He won't stop. Take this as confirmation. Someone is not loyal to you. Someone is stubborn, out for their own good, and very selfish. And they want to... Bobby! My other dog's going now. This is crazy. Yo. I don't even know what to say about this. Two of Swords. Very stubborn energy. They don't want to get hurt, so they'll do anything to prevent being hurt, and that means manipulating, causing confusion, being sociopathic, not caring. They don't care. You leave them, they don't win. You leave them, they're hurt, they're upset. They'll do anything at any cost to prevent that. Be careful. This person's very of the mind. Might be air sign, might not be, but they're very of the mind here. They're very good at manipulating emotion as well. A smooth talker. Wow. Two of Swords. Six of Wands. Yeah. Anything to be successful. Success at any cost. Doesn't matter, Virgo. This person was never really in love with you. This person never really cared about you. This person's stubborn, conceited, selfish, and sociopathic, and they're only out for their success and their success alone. And if they have successful, I just said success like 6 times. Say that 6 times in a row. Successful. They must cause confusion and be sneaky. They don't earn success in a righteous, noble way. They aren't successful in their own right. They're successful because they're emotionally manipulative. They're sneaky. They cause confusion and they backdoor people. And they cause confusion and illusion in your life to have a successful relationship on the outside. But it's due to stubbornness and it's due to their own gain. And if you leave them and you walk out, they no longer are successful in their eyes. Be careful. Sometimes these people turn very angry, very aggressive. Some of you haven't made this decision yet, and you're going to need to make this decision. But again, this is such toxic energy, Virgo, and it's not part of your life path. It's not a detail you need to go forward with. It's just teaching you discernment, and this might be a really heavy thing to go through, a really big punch to the gut. But the universe will bring this tower down if you don't choose to. Wow. Yeah, they want me to show these cards again. This is the third eye. Seeing clearly, spiritual warning here that this person causes emotional confusion in your life to keep you under their control. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's get an animal oracle for you guys, Virgo. That is very heavy. Very heavy. And I'm sorry for anyone that's going through this, but you're going to learn so much from this situation. You will never be duped like that again. You'll be able to pick up on this energy, pick up on those red flags. This is a growing phase you need to go through. At the end of the day, this person's not healthy for you. They don't build you up. They aren't there. They aren't really supportive, and they cause a lot of confusions and illusions in your life, and they play off your emotions, and you're going to learn boundaries from this. And you're going to have a really healthy relationship or really healthy friendships come into your life because of this person showed you what was toxic and unhealthy. You have to look at the glass half full in a situation like this because this is extremely low vibe. And you're dealing with someone extremely low vibe. I'm hearing some of you guys, you're like, I can't believe who I got in bed with. That's okay. Forgive yourself. You were meant to learn it. Spirit might have blinded you to it for you to learn it, for you to go through it, so then you can help others go through it. Okay? What do we have for Virgo? Yeah. I love this for you, Virgo. Nightingale Spirit. Love is all around you. Even this person is fake and phony and their love isn't real, and you feel insecure and you feel like no one's there for you and you feel like this person took you for granted. Realize you have a lot of friends, you have a lot of family, and you have spirit on your side that loves you. They're going to hug you tight energetically through this. Your loved ones, grandparents, grandma, grandpa, aunts, uncles, whatever it might be. They're going to love you through this. They're going to hug you through this. You're very much supported. I'm picking up on very supportive family, very supportive friends. Lean on them. You have love all around you. Just because this person was fake and phony and they were sociopathic and they were a player for some, they were a good actor on stage for most, doesn't mean that love's not going to come back into your life, that you're not deserving of love, and that love isn't around you. You are immensely loved, Virgo. And you will be loved through all of this. One more for my Virgos. Yes, we got two more. I love this. Perfect. Some of you guys are a Virgo, Leo, Cusper. I just got Buffalo Spirit. The abundant universe will provide. The universe has your back. They will bring good things into your life. They will bring a tower moment down if you don't choose to do it yourself, to get rid of this toxic, icky person, this icky energy, to bring better things into your life. And to bring better things into your life, you have to know what's meant for you and what's not. Again, learning discernment, learning kindness and empathy for yourself through this process. And then we have Lion Spirit. Be generous as spirit. You're going to grow. You're going to have really strong willpower after this. You're going to have a lot of strength. And the universe puts you through this to learn strength. So when you get these blessings, you're strong enough to hold on to them. Okay? Make sure you remember this. You have love around you. You're going to grow. You have a lot of willpower. You have a lot of things coming for you, and for things that come into your life, you need to make space for them. So the universe is going to force this situation out of your life to make space for something that's truly meant for you, someone that's truly meant for you, someone that loves you and gives to you and supports you, and you're going to learn strength, will, and a lot of your own personal power from this situation, even if right now it feels disgusting and horrible, because I feel some of you guys, and I hear weeping a little bit. This is going to be very emotional, for some traumatic. But again, you have so much love around you. You are highly protected. You have so many good things coming into your life, and you got to get rid of this energy for those things to have space to come in. And again, you're going to grow. You're going to have a lot of strength from this to hold on to your true blessings and let go of what's not best for you. All right, Virgo, this was a pretty intense read, but all will be well in the end. Everything happens for a reason, and you have really great things coming in for you. This person's not good. This person's just not a good person. I'm sorry. They're just not. All right. We'll leave that there. Down below, like, comment, share, subscribe. Also is a link to personal reading information. If you want to book a personal reading, all of that is in the description in the video below. Have a great month, Virgo. It might be a growing phase. It might be hard and difficult, but once summer comes, it's kind of what I'm getting, summer, fall, you're going to be in a new phase of your life. You're going to be in a better place, and you're going to realize with that energy out how burdened you were by that person, by the person's energy, and you're going to start loving yourself again. You're going to start being around people that truly love you, and you're going to invite that in by giving out that energy, by being in that energy, okay? I love you guys. Hang in there. This is a growth phase that will come out better on the other side once you get through the muck and the mire, all right? Have a great April.